Residents of Adamawa State took to the streets in a cultural procession to mark this year's World Tourism Day. The event showcased the state's cultural heritage. Jesse Daniel reports.
The city of Yola came alive with vibrant sights and sounds as traditional dancers, cultural troops, and students adorned in colorful attires marched through the major streets, turning the capital into a moving carnival of culture and beauty. Themed Tourism and Sustainable Development, this year's celebration drew participants from across the 21 local government areas of the state, each proudly displaying their unique costume, music, and crafts. The procession, which began at the Lamido Aliu Mustafa flyover, moved through the Galadima Aminu Way and terminated at the Unity flyover, where different ethnic groups performed their traditional dances. Governor Ahmadu Umaru Fintu, represented by the Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Aloysius Doke, said the celebration reflects the administration's commitment to promoting peace and unity through culture and tourism.
This is Adamawa for you. This is the land of beauty. You can see what is happening here with your eye, with our diversity. And that is why we decided to come in a grand style to showcase the diversity of Adamawa State and our real culture and our people. We are to tell the world that we are living in peace.
Beyond its serene landscapes, Adamawa State's true treasure lies in its people and their culture. It's a splash of color, sound, and tradition where culture meets tourism, and Adamawa State says it is opening its arms to welcome the world to experience its tourism potential. JC Daniel, TVC News, Yola.
Beautiful story by Jesse Daniel, talking about the Adamawa culture. But then, Precious, if you look at the African continent alone, blessed with over 3,000 ethnic groups, 500 of them, from Nigeria. So you can talk about different cultures from different ethnic, nationalities. So that's to say that it's $1 billion industry which we've not really maximized when it comes to, tapping from the benefits of these, tourist attraction areas and all the benefits that can come from it.
I'm glad you started with Africa because I've always talked about the idea of the Africa Day. And I think that African Union has not been able to make use of the Africa Day in terms of showcasing our culture, with the 54 countries. I mean, that should be the day of cultural display. And if we get that right and it's successful, I'm very sure that, we'll have tourists coming in just to be part of African Day, whether it's, African Americans who just want to know what their culture looks like, or whether it's, British Africans as well. And if we can get that right, we will have gotten a lot of things right. But let's also talk about Nigeria specifically.
That's right. We
are an underutilized tourist destination.
That's right.
We have not just culture. There are some species here. I mean, sometimes I read and I see that some butterflies are only found in Nigeria.
That's right.
And there's some,
That's right.
I mean, in terms of coastal area, we have it. In terms of tropical area, we have it. Desert, we have it. I mean, we have a lot of things that we are not utilizing. I think it was last year where, after the bounce back from COVID-19, the 10% of the global GDP was from tourism. It created about 357 million jobs. How many of that have we been able to tap into as a country with all that we have? I am not sure that we are doing as much as we should be
Especially
doing.
with this administration that is looking to diversify, the revenue for, budgetary allocations or whatsoever. It means that we still have so much that we've not really